She was dragged out of the courtroom in handcuffs, not because she broke the law, but because someone assumed she didn't belong. And when the truth finally comes out, it won't just shake the courthouse, it'll shake the entire city. It was supposed to be her big day. Aaliyah Monroe, 6 years in law school, top of her class, passed the bar in one try. Today was her first day as a junior defense attorney at the public defender's office. She arrived early, navy blue suit, leather briefcase, neatly tied bun. Everything about her said, "I belong here." As she walked through the metal detector, a bailiff raised an eyebrow. "You lost, sweetheart?" Aaliyah. "No, I'm an attorney." Bailiff. "Where's your badge?" She reached into her bag, but before she could pull it out, enter Sergeant Whitman. Tone, cold, dismissive. Whitman. "Let's not play games. No ID, no entry." She tried to explain she'd just picked up her badge yesterday. Whitman, muttering, "Seen this scam before?" Fake credentials. She forced a nervous laugh. "I work here." Whitman sharply. "That's not what your face says." Another officer appeared, bigger, meaner. He didn't ask questions, just grabbed her arm. Sharper. "Let's go." Aaliyah resisting. "You can't do this. I haven't done anything." Trespassing, impersonation. That's what Whitman told the bailiff. Phones came out, bystanders recorded. Aaliyah shouting, "I'm an attorney. Ask Judge Brenner." No one listened. They shoved her through a side door, slapped on cuffs, sat her in a cold, concrete holding room. They took her briefcase, her phone, her voice, and no one even asked her name. She sat in silence, not afraid, but furious. Then, the door burst open. Judge Brenner, angry. "Where is she?" He stormed in, saw her. Judge Brenner. "Aaliyah, what on earth?" Aaliyah, choked voice. "I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen." Judge, "Why is one of my attorneys in cuffs?" Officer, fumbling. "She didn't have ID. She wasn't complying." Judge, "She's on my docket. Been scheduled for weeks." Silence. You could hear the blood draining from their faces. They took the cuffs off. She straightened her suit. Then she spoke. Aaliyah, calm but fiery. "You judged me before I spoke. You saw a threat, not a professional. But today, I speak. I passed the bar exam you failed. I belong in that courtroom, and I'm not going anywhere." She walked out into the hallway. Reporters were already gathering, but just as she reached the courtroom, a hand grabbed her. Whitman whispering, "Keep quiet, make noise, and you won't last a week." Before she could answer, another officer stood behind them. Phone raised, camera recording. Officer Ramirez. "Too late. Let her speak. Aaliyah Monroe, you don't belong here." The video went viral before lunch. By evening, everyone was talking about it, except the courthouse. Inside, just silence. Her supervisor, Mr. Halston, called her in. Halston, cold. "You made us look bad, Miss Monroe. That has consequences." Within days, her caseload was gutted. Big cases reassigned. Her locker was broken into. Her notes destroyed. A sticky note left behind. "Go back to school." Ramirez appeared. Ramirez. "You should see this." He handed her a flash drive. Inside footage, audio, conversations, not just profiling, but planning. Timestamp 8:13 a.m., 13 minutes before she was arrested. Whitman on tape. "She starts today. Black girl, public defender's office." Other officer, laughing. "Scare her early. Maybe she quits." Whitman. "Or better, catch her slipping, get her disbarred." They didn't just assume, they hunted her. She sent the footage to a civil rights lawyer, an investigative reporter, the mayor's office. By noon it was everywhere. But still, no apologies, just threats. Red spray paint on her porch. RATLAWYER. She didn't call the police. She called Ramirez. Ramirez. "This goes deeper. Suppressed complaints, covered tracks, and someone inside your office is helping them." Then, darkness, a knock at her apartment door, a small envelope. Her name, one sentence inside, quiet, the motion to suppress body cam footage, signed by ADA Julian Fox. Her supervisor. Ramirez next day. Fox has buried misconduct for years. He's protecting them. I was handcuffed for doing my job. I was profiled, threatened, but I will not be silenced. She held up the folder. Aaliyah. Ada Julian Fox has suppressed evidence, protected violent officers, and lied to the city. The crowd roared. Fox panicked. Within 24 hours, when they hit her back, suspended. Unprofessional conduct, leaked internal files, but she was ready. Civil rights lawyer Tasha Green stood beside her. Tasha, this isn't just retaliation, it's war. Fox sat smug. Aaliyah stood proud. Same navy blue suit. Judge Brenner presided. Tasha to the court. Her suspension wasn't about misconduct. It was about silencing the truth. Emails, reports, footage, all suppressed, all damning. Gasps, murmurs. Judge, I think we've heard enough. By nightfall, Fox resigned. Whitman suspended. City launched a full investigation. Ramirez approached. Ramirez, you shook the tree. Aaliyah, smiling. Only the rotten fruit falls. A young girl tugged her sleeve. Girl, are you the lawyer from TV? Aaliyah, kneeling. I am. Girl, I want to be like you. Aaliyah, then promise me something. Don't ever let anyone tell you who you are before you decide it. The most dangerous lie is the one told in silence. But truth is thunder, and one brave voice can break the sky. If this story hit home, share it, like it, speak it, because one voice can start a movement. And maybe that voice is yours.